Alright. They probably spawned in the corner. That's my best guess. I was right. Thank you for throwing Jack. Two spawned in the corner. I got a paint res right in the middle, which is great. They are on the corner gen. I want this pain res. It's further away from that gen. I get a little bit more pressure because they have to waste the time traveling. There's someone else over here on this gen. Yep. Crow despawned. She kept running smart. She's in the back. Yeah, we didn't get any pop value, but that's okay. We're gonna get pain res value right here, though. And then just hit this gen again. They went right back to it. Finesse saved you. Well done. Well done with the finesse. That was really well done. They got that gen done. I figured they would at some point. That one had a lot of progress. They're back at this hook, healing. I see the scratch marks. There's some over here too. She breaks out, I think, doesn't she? It's... That's alright, I'll take a hit. I'm gonna touch this gen once I'm done hooking her up. Because that's gonna hit my pop value. I want to get my last pain res if I can. Where is that Fang Min at? There we go. There you are. Pain res right here. Thank you for closing the distance for me. I'm in VC. Okay, I will join you in just a moment. It won't be much longer, I promise. I need to go and stop this gen up here. I think they finished this gen. Nope, she left it. Even better. Okay, she's dead. Oh, you're not gonna be able to do... Honey, you can't do this. You really want it that bad? Okay. Well done. Good dead hard. I'm gonna go and stop this gen from progressing anymore. She has to go and mend herself, so I have time. Missed it. Fuck. Which way should go? Okay, she's dead now. We got two gens left. They're both up there. Really well done. Okay, we're just gonna break this and get this out of the way then. Well done. I don't break those. That's the thing. I don't break them. So I don't know what you think you're going to be able to do with that, but you're not going to do much. Okay, she's dead. I want to get Feng Min one more time if I can. Just going to hook her down here, I might as well. No downside to it. Break this just for the hell of it. Break this one too, just for the hell of it. They're not on that gen. They probably went to these gens. Especially since that one has been hit so many times, it's probably... Let's do some spring cleaning. Get rid of these pallets. There's a lot of good pallets here that we want to get rid of, so that they can't use this against me anymore. They're hiding. They're stealthing, which is a smart play. Very smart play against this killer. Very strong killer, so you definitely want to stealth if you can. It's just a little difficult for Sables because of the white hair. Okay, they haven't gone on any single gen so far, so they're waiting. They're probably waiting together, and they're waiting to double a gen together. So let's go and check these gens again, because I got a feeling that they might have gone back to it. Nope. Full stealthing. Got it. Okay, we're full stealthing then. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That gives me the chance to, you know, clear out this map a little bit, get rid of all the pallets, get my brutality points maxed out, while we're still looking for them, of course. Of course, it's going to be easier to find them when we are in our head form, but I can't break pallets in that form, so we're going to just break these real quick. There's one left right here that I haven't broken, and then after that, we're going to go into our head form, go upstairs, I see that one breakable wall left. And now we're going to go and run towards the gens, because they might have touched a gen out of boredom. No, they are full on stealthing. And this is where Ultimate Weapon is a phenomenal perk. Because Ultimate Weapon would allow us to find them a little bit more easily because they would scream. And at this point, they're just stealthing, waiting for one person to die so they could let the other person get out their hatch. There might be even a hatch offering because there's one hidden offering. I'm using my body for collision in the bushes to see if I can find them. They're not gonna. They have to touch a den at some point, or they're gonna get birds. Like there's no stealthing this out. I do not mind waiting. You will see the crows at some point. Let's use the up. Okay, there's no pistons moving on that gen, so they're not over there. Sometimes it's good to move a little bit slowly just so you can see if you catch them off guard. Where are they? I know they ain't doing a gen. looking. Maybe we need to shorten the amount by from 90 seconds because this is getting ridiculous. They don't want to do gens. They just want to hide. That's all they want to do. Well, since they're doing that, we're gonna freeze up the gens. That way, if they do touch a gen, I'll be able to very easily see where they've touched it. You might want to play another one without me, RC, because this is going to take a while since they want to stealth for the last bit of the game, and they don't want to play the game. Oh, you're learning? Okay. They also haven't touched some of the totems I've noticed because I've walked by the few of them. They touched this gem. They're back here somewhere. I want to zone it like as if you're. So I call it the oceanic white tip method. If anybody wants to know what that means, basically, or OWM. Basically, it's like you have a sensory organ in a way, like oceanic white tips do, and you keep on going back and forth like this to see if you can find them and narrow it down. You see how that crow despawned? So that means that this chick is around here, hiding. Yes, see? And she has a key, so she knows exactly where the hatch will be. She knows. She has a key. She's waiting for this other chick to die so that she can get it. That's what she's doing. She's waiting it out. Waiting for her teammate to die so that she can use the key to get that hatch open. No, ma'am. We don't play like that. And then what we do is, since that she likes to play that way, we're going to go up here and we're going to have a bird's eye view of wherever that sable comes.
Boxes de Amazon in here. It's mucho.
I know. I'll get them in. We're just going to stay up here. This is proxy method. If they don't come for the save, that's fine. I got a gut feeling where that hatch is going to be. Because she has the key. And the Fang Min did not bring it. So she's probably paired up with one of the sables. Which is fine, but she has the key. And I also got to make sure that the other sable doesn't see that. And I know it's going to be at, if there is a hatch offering, I know that it's going to likely be at Shack because she has the key. She was closer to Shack than she was at Main. So that's what she's waiting for. Yep. Yep. And this is one of the rare spawns where it is outside, around here. Okay, it wasn't a hatch offering at Shack. There she is. We found her. almost had her. Alright. We got it. Sable may be in the basement waiting and we'll get the key. Yeah. I don't even know where the basement, where the hatch is. It wasn't where I thought it would be. So we're about to see, did it spawn at main? Because she was around main looking. She was the Sable that knew where it was. She was looking for it, and even I couldn't find it. Let's take a look. Hatch in the main building.